Okay, I think I've got this figured out where you don't have to reactivate the exam. Basically, I'll show you if I go into iStation and I choose an exam. This one was done. Let's see, a while ago, a few days ago, like actually almost a year ago. Okay, so it's been a while. So basically, you'll see that if I go to report, my analyze button is not available. So I'm going to cancel out of that, and then I'm going to go in here. So you'll see on here where it just says B. So if I double click on that, and I can see that we measured a crown rump. I'm going to go to measure like I normally would. I'm going to clear that one off. And then I'm going to go to measure, and I'm going to go to crown rump length, and I'm going to come in here and I'm going to measure it. So I've measured that. Now over here, I'm going to go ahead and save it, and you'll see that it saves it directly under the other picture that was there. So I'm able to add to that. The main difference that you'll see is that when I hit review, now you'll see that's the original image B. And then when I come over here, you'll see that this one, I don't know if you can see that, it says BMK.1. Basically what that means is that I took the picture after this study was ended and after the time. That way we can identify what was taken during the exam and what was after. It doesn't really matter. It's just, it's more of a FDA requirement to show that we went back in and took that. So now when I go to report, I now have my analyze button. I can go in and I can do it just like I would before. So I'm going to go ahead and just go auto normal on this just to make this easy. And I'm going to hit OK. And now when I look at my print preview, I have my new report that has everything on it. So this way you're not having to go in and change the date and mess with the date on the system. Just know that when you go back in, you can change. Like if I come in here, let's see, let's do this one. You can see that's M mode. I'm going to double click on it, which is activating it. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in and I'm going to measure. I'm going to measure again. Sorry, I'm clearing that off so I can measure again. We can see it. So I'm going to measure it again. I'm going to come in here. And there's 1, there's 2. So I measured it again, and it will go into my, if I go into report, it should now show that I have 2 fetal heart rate measurements. So that's how you're going to activate. So if you do all of your measurements the first time around, that's fine. What I would encourage you to do is just go in and double click on one of the images that you took before and go ahead and take another, just measure that again. Even if you have to just measure straight over what you did before, what that does is it will activate your report so that you're able to do your analyze and everything. And then at the end, you'll just hit exit and you'll exit out of this. And you don't even have to end it because you didn't reactivate it. So it will just exit and go right back into iStation. And then from iStation, you would just send it like you normally would.